So you are a graphic designer.
Yeah.
So tell me about that. What does your process look like? I've never done graphic design before, but I have done costume design, so we might have some similarities. But
Currently, it's very messy. I'm trying to
okay,
get a lot more formalized because the process for me involves a lot more research up ahead. For everyone, it should be a lot more research. Um, you get taught a lot in school because I went to school for this.
yeah.
I went to school up in Portland at Portland State, um, and I had just the coolest professors on the planet. They were all of them were like, "Oh, this is the coolest professor I've ever had for anything." And then you take another class, like, "Oh no, this is the coolest professor." Um,
They just continued putting on pairs of sunglasses
they yeah,
as you took classes.
they've got so many hats on top of them. There was one teacher I had, Briar Levitt is like the name. Um, well known, worked in the field. I mean, everyone, all of them have worked in the field, but from her I learned a lot more about. We did this class. It was design history, where we were learning about historical movements. It's like art history, but graphic design focused. And she also had us do these projects where we looked into um, various like issues. Like how do I describe this? We'd have to like read a bunch of media and then respond to it, and that's fairly rote. But I ended up finding a lot of books about like intersectionality in design and like representation
Mm.
of disabled people in design
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
sort of getting more into this like inclusivity and learning more about all of these things. And the thing that struck me most about that is all of the examples of people who do graphic design and don't ask a lot of questions.
Yeah.
I I try. I'm getting off track a little bit here.
No, I think you're right on track because any part of design is like all questions.
Yeah, it's I saw a lot of the point I'm trying to get at it is that I saw a lot of people who practice design and get paid to do design who don't care that much,
Yeah.
and I try to care at least more than that.